Beetle Hugo, Beetle Hugo, Beetle Hugo. Aye, aye, aye! It's time for some Anubarak. He's my favorite beetle. That was a Bob's Burgers reference. Anyway, Anubarak has long been one of my favorite characters in the game. He was the first character I ever got, and he is a bruiser that excels at throwing out lots of nice area of effect crowd control. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Anyway, so he's a really strong mage.
That they came here to die.
Yeah, mages on the enemy team. His abilities are Impale, which is a line that he throws out of spikes that stuns by knocking people up into the air, and it does damage. And his W is Hardened Carapace, which gives him a shield. Nothing special. And then his E is Burrow Charge, that allows him to burrow in a line. He becomes invulnerable after the PTR patch. He will become unstoppable. And that causes him to go BAM! And he bursts through the ground. He's like, but for the Frozen Throne! It's an awesome ability. I love it. Nothing's more badass than just coming out of the ground and knocking some people up into the air, and they're like, oh shit, I just messed with a giant beetle. Anyway. And then his passive, Scarapost, makes it so that anytime he casts an ability like that, he summons little beetles. And the little beetles attack and deal damage. You can have them heal you with talents, stuff like that. It's all pretty cool. So, Anubarak is a bruiser, and he excels at stacking the area of effect crowd control. Not like that. I didn't stack, but... Come on. No. Karazhan, get out. So, are we gonna want damage? I think. Just like old times. What will give me more on Immortal am I better? I'm gonna go with Assault Scare. And then that is how you throw out both stuns. The only thing you have to be worried about is Burrow Charge. Robs you of your escape when you use it. It's one of the best, if not, I think, if not one of the best. Like, Zeratil's Blink is better, but it's a really good escape. And, oh, there we go, mounting up. So I'm gonna tell my team I'm on the way. Anyway, it's a really good escape. One of the best escapes in the game, in my opinion. But you gotta be careful, because if you lose it in combat, you don't have it anymore. That's bad. Anyway, Anubarak has been through a lot of changes so far in the game. It's doing so hot. So I'm just gonna leave him. And he's not a very good solo tank, unfortunately, because we have... Yeah, I am solo. Because at one point, Anubarak was the strongest character in the game, ever. I believe he had a, over 70% win rate. Something dumb like that. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up Underking to increase the Burrow Charge area and damage. Luckily, my crowd control still hits through Eve's shield. That's really all I want. Oh shit! See, that's what I mean about engaging with our Burrow Charge. We can turn around, throw out an Impale, and run away as fast as we can. Anyway, so he was really strong. He used to have a really solid health pool in addition to all of the damage and crowd control he put out, and his beetles were just absolutely dumb. But unfortunately, my baby Anubarak got friggin' nerfed, and then he was like, according to some, unplayable trash. So I'm gonna try and tank. I haven't really been tanking. Anubarak, as I said, is more of a bruiser. He just applies crowd control. So we're just gonna keep them off of their own immortal so we can safely deal damage to it. And that is a cap on objective. Let's go, gonna secure it. Scarecrows, I'm thirsty.
Be simple.
Didn't need that. Oh yes, double kills.
How impressive.
How impressive indeed. I'm pretty low on health and mana, but meh. Anyway, so we're gonna put a stun out on Illidan exactly where he was gonna go. He's dead. Anyway, I don't play Anubarak very much anymore because, like, he was the only character I played for a while because he was the only character I owned. And I was not about those free rotations. So that's probably why I'm not that great. Landing more skill shots though than I used to. I'm gonna alert my team that I have no mana, so I'm hearthing. And we're gonna get... Should we get Shed Exoskeleton or Leeching Scarabs? I think because we're solo tanking, I'm gonna get... No, I can tank better with Chitinous Plating. Taking damage from enemy ability.
My rage has not subsided. I will return,
help me tank
and
better.
then the heavens will fall.
Yeah, Assault Scarab, so I'm gonna get Leeching Scarabs. Just kind of picking talents as I go here. I'm gonna keep my Burrow Charge for right now, because these, I don't want these goat men, not the goat men. I don't want Illidan, the real goat man, the real threat, coming in and just wrecking me, messing myself up, because I'm pretty sure they know that we're here, or at least they can assume it. Yeah, here we go. So I want to be able to get out of here if need be. Yep, they totally took that. Lame. Lame, I say. Anyway, and then for a little bit he was awesome again. Is he mad at me? I can't...
As you command.
And, so we're just gonna move in there and start doing damage to the Rex, wear him down. And then we're gonna go save a new... Oh, and your Rex is chasing. Oh. Come on. That if he died. Yeah, we're just gonna save Tracer from certain death. And then we are gonna go to the objective. Right. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on. Well, as long as we're here, Li Ming can just look. It looks like deal free damage that they're gonna ignore. So actually, it's kind of nice that we're here. We can totally distract them. There. Hopefully we can stop Keith and they can deal that damage. The only thing is, it's not very useful to stun with Ethan. I'm gonna go help out Anubarak, or Li Ming now. Anyway, back to the history of my favorite Buggo, is that he was pretty good. And they were like, you know what, we're gonna tune back his health. A bit more. Yeah. I knew it. Son of a bitch. And... You know, that wasn't super cool. I'm gonna pick Cocoon so I can just take Medivh out of the fight, or Illidan and whatnot, and just generally mess them up. I'm just shielding so I can spawn Beetles. I'm gonna email, actually, so I can spawn Beetles better. I don't know, going Beetles probably wasn't a great idea, because I only deal damage on Immortal then if I'm casting abilities, because I don't have the time for my passively spawn Beetles. Doing Beetles, I believe it's called, is it a choice? Yes, it was a choice. So it's not worth using our ult right now for this engagement. I might need it to get away. Did I save someone? Just try and run this way and see if they come after me. They are. That's pretty dope. Okay. have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. I'm a meat boy. So we're gonna move in here and body block Anubarak. That Anubarak. Oh, yeah, we have objective. So we're just gonna drop an impale though, hope it spawns some beetles that do some stuff. Someone invisible there, I thought. Does Tyrande have Shadowstock? Shadowstock could be right there, yep. She do. You may not think it like it is. Oh, I'm out of mana. Gotta come back. Hey, 4% mana. Bad. Oh. Oh. That polybomb. That polybomb though. Okay, I'm out of here. Anyway, so, but then they nerfed his health again. And, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. Because I was seeing him in tournaments. And I mean, I saw him in the North American,
I'll see to it.
I don't know, I can't keep some North American tournament. I saw him. Man, this Li Ming's a real go-getter. I like that. I like that in a damage. Not, of course, one who's a real go-getter who doesn't overextend to go hurt. If you're wondering why I have swears censored, I just think it's way funnier. Like I don't take people's mean, not just mean comments, but everything is just less serious when it's like bleep. It's I don't know. It's just really funny. Oh hey, yeah. Hey, you want some beetle to go with your juice?
How impressive.
Anyway, we're gonna pick, Gyarados does area damage. Well, actually, I'm gonna, oh god, get me away! Shield and Burrow Charge! Go back in Cocoon! Dice of the Vultures, and we are good to go! We canceled the minimum. No, we didn't. Do we want to deal damage over time? What do I want to do? I'm getting Burning Rage. Again, for more damage. You should be able to take down Anubarak's Beetles fairly quickly without really spending any time on them with that condition as well. And Tracer die. Wow, these polybombs have been crazy. Absolute madness. We're bringing the madness. There's a... Oh, yes! Oh. The juice! This beetle is juiced. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use that joke until the end of time. Got him anyway. We're good.
I'm not the only party here after all.
This game has been an absolute blast.
For long.
I don't know, maybe I just haven't played Anubarak. Oh my god, really? Yes? Do I get this for Christmas? Oh yeah. It's Christmas time here on the Battlefield of Eternity. And today, for this present, little newbie gets, oh my gosh, gets killed. Polybombs his entire frickin' team! Come on. Damn, immortal. Anyway, we've got our cocoon ready, and taking this dude is gonna be a cinch! If we just spawn some beetles for some additional damage, hurry, because we are out of mana, we capture the objective! Yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm acting so crazy, it's because I decided I was gonna... I just recorded a video with Johanna. Very passive and non-energetic. I didn't feel the passion that I normally have. I had fun that game, but I don't know. I love this game, and I just thought it would be a shame not to give a more interesting video there. So that's... I got myself some nice coffee. Because I guess I drink coffee now. And today's been an adventure for coffee. I'm okay though. Don't worry. And I also got myself some water and some beef jerky, so I am positively nourished. We're gonna get Epicenter, which is like one of my favorite talents in the game. It's essentially like the crowd pleaser ability for stage dive. I believe it's called crowd pleaser, where you get a cooldown reduction on your burrow charge for each hero that you hit. Which means if you hit enough heroes, you can just burrow charge evenly. And it's amazing. Yes, GFG. Good frickin' game, boys. Oh man. It has been a pleasure playing for you, but I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, things about Anubarak. Use your crowd control. Spawn those beetles. Be an opportunist, I suppose. I suppose that is something that we should strive for always in life, and run around those jewels, because damn, look at that armor. Anyway, so looking at our stats, we didn't tank quite very well, but we had no deaths, and kills and always no deaths is awesome. Looking at our talent build, we had Assault Scarab. These were just because I picked Assault Scarab at 1, and then I had a traditional Burrow Charge build with Underking and Epicenter, and picked Cocoon as my ultimate to eliminate their key players from teamfight so I can focus on the rabble. So anyway, that's enough for me with Anubarak. I hope you had a great time watching this video, and I hope I can deliver many more to come. If you enjoy watching me suck at this game, then give me a like, give me a subscribe, I don't know, hit me with a comment, whatever it is you want to do, just tell me how much you love or don't love. I mean, you can tell me that in a polite way. My videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day or night, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time in the Nexus.